The other day we saw the Celtics versus 76ers.
Uh-huh.
Two of the best teams in the East. Celtics were missing Jalen Brown, Porzingis.
Yes.
76ers had all their stars playing.
Yes.
But the 76ers lost to the Celtics. Do you think Celtics beating the 76ers sends a message to the East, teams in the East, that they are because they're leading the East and they're leading the NBA currently after that win? Do you think they have a message and telling everybody we are the best in the East?
My friend, let me tell you one thing. I remember very well the day before we had that talk. Me and you. And we were looking at the best in the East. And you asked me, Greg, what's your take? Who do you think is the best in the East and the best in the West? And I told you without...
The king in the East and the West.
Yes, and I told you without blinking. Right now, as we are, I don't want to be biased. Because I will definitely tell you it's the Bucks. But as it is, we have our own issues we are dealing on right now. You know, we are in a new relationship. We are still trying to learn the schemes of this new girlfriend we have. So we can't just quickly propose.
Yes.
But as it is right now, I said the Celtics are the best to win in the East. And you said, no team is playing like Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid and all this and all this. I don't like to argue. What happened? They had a game. And as you said, they were missing Jalen Brown, who is a very key element in the Celtics. And they were also missing Porzingis. And I remember very well telling you, these are the people I really fear in the East. So they only had Jason Tatum to worry about. But Celtics still won. My friend, nobody is ready for the Celtics. I will tell you that right now. In the East, nobody is ready for the Celtics. If they can pull whatever they pulled against the 76ers, and they didn't just win like, oh, they were lucky, by 10 points, and throughout the game they were dominating. And you see, someone like Tatum scored 29 points. Derek White scored 27 points. Drew Holiday, the one and only who came from the Bucks, I miss this guy, scored 18 points with 10 rebounds. Hey, is there something we can do to get this man back? Because that's the only thing I'm sure we need. But anyway, I digress. So right now, as we speak, I have all the respect for Joel Embiid. I have all the respect for Tyrese Maxey. I saw what Tyrese Maxey did. I'm not taking anything from them. Those people are superstars. I feel like James Harden had covered the talent of Tyrese Maxey to a point where he wasn't playing to his maximum level. But right now, Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey, they are a duo who currently, as we speak, they have scored almost 650 points together since the preseason started. That is the highest ever by any duo in NBA history. I don't take anything.
In short, they are the best.
I don't take anything.
They're the best duo currently.
I won't disagree. Neither will I agree. But I won't take anything from them. However, they could not beat the Celtics. Are you getting me? So in this situation, I strongly believe if the playoffs was to begin like next week, humbly we have a problem. We have an uphill task. Yes, we are winning. We just won a game here against the Dallas Mavericks, but it was a whisker. Like you felt the tension in the room when we were just watching that game. We are not that confident like before, where in the fourth quarter we already know this one is going home. So if the playoffs were to happen right now, Celtics are the best in the East. Tell me about yourself. I don't know what you think.
I beg to differ, as always.
Differ.
And I'm the guy who brings. I'm the guy who always I differ and I give you the facts.
Give me facts.
Now, in 76ers, in 76ers defense, on November 8th, they played the Celtics. Their first matchup of the season. Do you know who won?
Go
Of
ahead.
course, let me tell you. 76ers won.
Go ahead.
Okay?
What was the score, please?
Everybody played.
What was the score, please?
Everybody. We are getting there.
Okay.
Everybody played that game.
Okay.
Jason Tatum played. Jalen Brown played. Drew Holiday was there. Porzingis was there. Al Horford was there. 76ers beat them 106-103. Okay?
What
Now,
repeat that score?
106-103. Fast forward. Fast.
Continue.
Humble yourself. Humble yourself.
I apologize.
Fast forward to November 14th,
Okay.
which was on Tuesday. Okay? The most informed team in the in-season tournament, if you exclude the Lakers, the most informed team in the in-season tournament, if you exclude the Lakers, is a team by the name of Indiana Pacers.
Okay.
Do you agree or you don't?
I agree. As at now,
Thank
I
you.
agree.
On Tuesday, in the in-season tournament, 76ers were playing Indiana Pacers, where they lost 132 to 126.
Okay.
The Celtics were resting that day. In fact, the last game the Celtics played was on Monday. That was November 14th, on Tuesday. November 15th, we had the matchup between 76ers and the Celtics. The Celtics had a whooping 48 hours of rest.
Okay.
76ers only had less than 24 hours of rest.
Okay.
They were not meeting a team has passed here. They were meeting the Celtics.
Okay.
So in 76ers defense, they were tired from competing the most informed team in the in-season tournament.
Let me tell you.
Which is the Indiana Pacers. Now, before you can come in, now having analyzed that for you, and you understand, and you see the background as to why the 76ers were struggling in this game. Celtics have won one, 76ers have won one. The matchup is...
Continue.
The matchup is even, right? Now, let's wait for game 3. Game 3, at this moment, I would give the Celtics for winning. They dominated the entire game, that's for sure. I'm not going to take anything away from them. But I'm also not going to use that as a yardstick to say that the Celtics are better than 76ers. Because since the season began, they've met twice. 76ers won one, Celtics have won one, they're even. Now in the East, we have two lions in the mountain. They are trying to compete. We are yet to see. Unfortunately, Bucks is not in that equation. We only have the Celtics and the 76ers.
I want to disagree with you. Listen, before you even continue, yes, we have two lions in the mountain. Wait until the Black Panther comes in between them and passes to the top. But before we go there, tired for who? You saying that they had 48 hours, but this team had 24 hours. Tired for who? Let me tell you one thing. If it comes to the playoffs, every team has equal time to rest before they meet each other. So you can't tell me.
True.
You cannot tell me that they lost because they were tired. You yourself said they won in was it November 8th? October 8th.
Yes.
They won by a whisker. By 3 points. By 3 points. You want
But
to say
a win is a win. A win is a win.
I agree.
A win is a win.
But listen, by 3 points, and they had everyone. Every team had everyone. And then we come back. Because you guys were tired. Okay, I will use your words. You guys were tired. The Celtics were tired. Because the Celtics were tired, what do we do as because the 76ers were tired, what does the Celtics do? We put Porzingis in the bench, we put Jaylen Brown and say, you know what? You guys are very tired from the road. We will give you Team C. And we still hope you. What are you trying to tell me? Oh, because of what jet lag? What jet lag? Let me tell you one thing. Celtics, as we speak, I am one of the Celtics' greatest rivals. In fact, it is a shock I'm talking about Celtics while wearing a Bucks jersey.
But Bucks jersey, that's illegal. You can be prosecuted for that.
But I'm just saying right now, before the Black Panther comes and passes between these two lions, and you know who the Black Panther is in a few days coming. Trust you me, Celtics, I'm giving them their credit as they hold the number 1 position for us. Meanwhile, so there is not. Of your arguments, I don't see anything very tangy to really confirm that this is. You live in.
But you also know, you agree, playing back to back and you're playing 2 of the heavyweights in the East,
bro,
takes a toll on you.
I know.
No, do you agree or you don't?
No. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, listen. It takes a toll. But bro, let me tell you one thing. You can be extremely tired right now. Huh? And you have a game tomorrow. And another person has a game tomorrow morning. The person you're facing has a game in the morning before he faces you again in the evening. Do you know, once the human body rests, regardless if it is a minute, an hour, 5 to 10 hours, once you have that rest, which according to I guess according to medical reports, once you have 8 hours rest, bro, everyone is equal before the eyes of anyone. Like, there is nothing like, yes, we all slept 8 hours, but I had more work done yesterday. That's why the doctor says sleep 8 hours. Because regardless of how tired you are, when the next day comes, it's a new dawn. No excuses. That's an excuse of a poor man.